Hello friends, it's my pleasure to connect with you once more, and I'm most grateful to God for this awesome privilege. Most times when we listen to people who are graced to speak to us, we tend to see them as perfect people without any struggle. But that's not true. I beg to disagree. I'm willing to be vulnerable and share my struggle with you. Hopefully, you will learn something to make your life richer and better. I personally struggle with worrying. I'm not speaking to you as an expert in this subject matter, but it's a constant struggle that I have resolved to win by the grace of God. Friends, our lives are composed of a series of moments, but if we hurry through, we become stressed out and never get to enjoy the pleasures of the moment. Worrying is a deceptive pathway we often take that makes us miss out on the joy of every moment. Most men pursue pleasure with such a breathless haste that they already pass the pleasure itself. One of the greatest deceptions of our time is that worrying will buy us more time. One of the Chinese philosophers, Lao Tzu, says, "Nature does not worry, yet everything still gets to be accomplished." Worrying is a threat to our financial, emotional, and spiritual well-being. When someone asks you how you're doing, we are very quick to reply, "I'm busy, I'm stressed out." It's become so normal to rush from task to task constantly that often we don't even notice that we are doing it, or we don't even consider that life could be much better than that. Worrying cuts across class borders and geographical boundaries. You may be a wealthy CEO in London, or a struggling single mom in Los Angeles, or an upcoming entrepreneur in Lagos. There is a 99% chance that you constantly rush through your day. New technologies have fundamentally altered our relationship with time and made us more prone to worrying. Never forget that speed doesn't always mean convenience, and being lost occasionally isn't such a bad thing. After all, wandering around sometimes can also give us valuable time that we need to think. Trying to do everything and be everywhere is unrealistic. It leads to our exhaustion. Have you ever thought that all your problems could be solved if you just had more time? Therein lies the problem. Having more time won't necessarily make us less worrying. It just means that we have more time to worry around. This is because we constantly nurse the fear of missing out on something. I call it FOMO, fear of missing out. As a result, we try and do everything. We want to watch every movie. We want to hear every news and the latest podcast, and travel to every country. However, we are not superheroes. We are human with inbuilt limitations that restrict what we are able to do in our lifetime. So, today's lesson is simple. Choose to be present in every moment of your day. Focus is the only doorway to the unhurried life. We have to slow the rhythm of rush in our lives so that the best of who we are can indeed emerge. The latest gospel I'm preaching to myself is called "Calm Down." Do all things calmly and in the spirit of peace. Don't lose your inner peace to the enemy you are up against, called worrying. The earlier I made a choice, the earlier my peace returned. Will you make this choice also in favor of your destiny? I believe you will. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. I appreciate this. Displayed on your screen below are the opportunity to connect with me for more of this timeless truth. Until I come your way again, keep making the right choices. God bless you.